Heya, it's Katona Rose, and this is a Let's Play of The Wolf Among Us. This is part 2. If you missed part 1 and want to check that out, I will link it down below. Otherwise, come along for the ride with us. Thanks so much for joining me. I love this game. I love so much of the grit and the noir feeling of it, and just to combine that with the cleverness of the Fables and everything that they stand for and everything that they are and that we know them to be in a really adult content and style is a lot of fun. And I'm really looking forward to getting through this next chapter with you guys. So let's get started. Do we remember how we left off, folks? Seeing Snow's head on the stairs for Bigby. He lures her.
Mr. Wolf!
I always thought this was really interesting.
Making
to have
this more difficult than it has to be.
their interaction with the Mundies.
You just cooperate and answer
the
the
normal
questions.
human world.
You can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you
Look
must
at
be
the,
going
like,
through.
shadows under
Really,
his eyes.
I do. But I could
Really?
use your
You do?
cooperation.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
I mean, unless the person you love has also had their head left on a staircase in the entrance to your building, then no, you really don't.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know?
What did I
You had
say?
a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep?
I said the same thing. Well, I think I maybe said the person you love, but
No.
close enough.
Didn't think so. Your nose
I
is
just-
bleeding.
Love the way they did his eyes. It's like so... Such a great way to convey, like, not sleeping
Are you okay?
and
You
just
don't look so good.
haggard. Just a simple smudging
Detective
of color.
Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
That's correct, you
Yeah,
are.
I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please.
Gotta have a memory wipe.
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
His face. What the hell did I just walk into?
We have to go now.
What the fuck is going on?
You should be thanking me. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Just like a funny little aside, I went to high school. I grew up in a place called the Woodlands. So every time he says it, I kind of get a weird, like, oh, the Woodlands, yeah. That he's not talking about the same place, though. Do. Okay, folks. Buckle in. Ichabod Crane. it's hard to think of like Johnny Depp Sleepy Hollow and this dude as being the same person. Get thanks for the ride. Sure.
Thanks for the lift.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
You betcha.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
Correct.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
Doesn't necessarily mean they're not. Will you be next? Ooh.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby.
I seriously
Been
doubt
one
it.
full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
Phew.
You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now,
Again, I find myself kind of lost
I've never been
in
good
just
with
watching.
these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Dwelling on this shit isn't helping.
Well, I apologize if my attempt at handling this has disturbed you, Bigby, but I thought we had some common ground.
We do. Got to find the killer.
All right. It's been a shitty couple of days. I know you're trying.
Look how handsome
you.
Bigby looks.
I don't know why
I love
I'm
that as soon as I
asking
say
you,
that, it shows
but
cringe.
Did she give any indication as to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean.
Yeah, she was super bummed
I
about
don't know
everything.
why, but I'd like to know that she was...
There we go.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things. Make it easier for
I don't know.
Fables
I
to
have
get
my own
help
feelings
when
about
they
Snow.
need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Ooh. Such a dichotomy of personalities. Oh, I forgot
That's not a
about
very
this.
good answer, is it? Come on,
Bluebeard's so
just
scary.
tell me what I want to know. It will
I
make
hate
things
him.
a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think
That
you're
means
doing?
2 things.
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Agreed.
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Big B.
I want
grin.
answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though
Some of
I'd
the
settled
dialogue in
on
this is just
how's your
brilliant.
head.
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead,
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
and I'm
Ever?
supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Girl's got air conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like living in a little shithole with no air, especially with this heat wave going on. Have to find some place to cool off.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
What? No. Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
Big B.
No, do
What
this
is
first.
it now, Big B?
I'll
your
ask
face.
you again. Why were you at Faith's?
Gotta cool
Ooh.
off somewhere.
Got a serious eye roll. Okay, let's show him this. Sure.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
This is why we're here. Someone killed this woman, and we need to know who.
I get it, I do, but I can't tell you what I don't know.
Just
You know why you
tell
were
me
at
what you were
Faith's, though.
doing at Faith's
There we go.
apartment.
Look, Bigby,
Yay.
we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Huzzah!
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I
Bro-
can't
bro.
say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then
But he
where
could have been
is
anywhere.
he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you
Wait.
find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Some money, a cigar.
This imbecile will have him going in circles.
He's getting
is this?
somewhere.
Use straps. What does that mean? Give it to him.
I'm saving that.
Here.
Yeah, all right. Want to see a trick?
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Bluebeard, just
Let
back
me
the hell
handle
off.
this. So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't
Huzzah.
tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith.
Faith's what?
I don't know where he is now. But he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
Correct.
There's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
Also correct.
All right, Dee, since you never answered my first question, what did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Okay,
You know, I really like spending time with you, Bigby. You're so pleasant. Let's be friends.
I don't know
was
what's gonna
kidding.
happen if I grab
I
the
don't
straps.
want to be your friend.
Copper,
I
you
need to
can
know
go.
what you were doing at Faith's apartment. Look, I know it's unpleasant. You don't want to be here,
You don't wanna
right?
be here.
I'm not trying
I
to
don't
make
want you
things
to be
difficult
here.
for you. I just need you to cooperate. Once you've answered my questions, I'll let you go.
It would help if I wasn't strapped to a chair. Fair enough.
This is ridiculous. He's never gonna talk if you treat him like a fucking prince. What's next, Bigby? You gonna give him a massage? Offer him a nice steak dinner?
Bluebeard?
Back off, Bluebeard. This isn't your job.
Get your answers.
Sorry, I have
Or I'm
a
taking over.
knee itch. Ugh,
Not gonna happen.
mosquito season.
What did you want from
Sucks.
Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
She stole from you?
Not from me. She stole from my boss. Hell, I ain't got nothing worth taking.
Yes.
Your boss.
So
Ruh-roh.
let's talk about your boss then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions.
I'm not gonna get you in trouble.
You mind loosening those? I can barely feel my fingers.
Poop is such a dick.
That's better.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Yeah, come on.
You're not a bad guy, despite what Beauty says about you. At least
Rude.
you're not a total bastard anyway. But I just can't give you that information.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
I mean,
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough?
choke him. Rude.
Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest!
You're wearing a vest that looks like a
I'm not
carpet.
getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead.
What are you talking about? He's
One
been
of
telling us all kinds
You're
of
going to
answers.
let this
Shut your
ignorant
face.
shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
Stop.
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
I should have grabbed him. Oh, I did grab him. Good. I did not have fingers in the right place for this moment. I'm no good at Q. Anyone recognize those knees? Aw, Crane, you ruined the surprise.
Snow.
Such a terrible face. Yeah, I think about this music all the time. It's like perfectly cinematic. There he is, our hero. Like that he's the only one walking the one way, so it's like literally, you know, walking opposite to the rest of the crowd, not doing what everyone else is doing. Episode 2, Smoke and Mirrors. Back at the Woodlands with our sleepy security guard.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I didn't lay a hand on him. I wanted to
True story.
do things the right way, but Bluebeard had other ideas. I tried to stop him, Snow.
Yeah.
See, she's just such a dick.
You really scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually dead...
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Snow,
What is it?
I'm glad you're... not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this.
They're so
I just feel like-
awkward.
What is it?
Yes.
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me.
Yep.
And maybe that's why she was killed.
It's not your fault.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me.
Yes, she did.
That can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me.
Well, that part's kind of gross.
mean,
You don't want to know.
That's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We keep
We
working.
just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
Dude,
That's
stop
not
being such a
what I
dick.
meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want
Awesome.
you to be careful.
Stop shouting at me.
I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose.
Rude.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself.
You're not a great help,
I've
though.
been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops
The
talking
cutest
altogether
little
after a
toad
certain
in the
point.
whole wide world.
He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know,
Myself.
right.
Rude. I think I missed the rhinoceros head hanging above the door the first time. Ugh.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Let's go chit chat.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Turn it off! Turn it off!
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
You probably have.
TJ,
With all the crouching you do, you'd think she'd like switch over
It's
to
all
pants
right.
at some point.
are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
I promise I won't hurt you. You're way too adorable. There you go.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
He's so cute.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I
His
was
shirt
there,
looks like
under
Groot.
the big blocks, and I heard noisy
It
feet.
says stock thing.
And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Good job.
Then I saw...
Go baby Toad.
I saw the lady.
Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in.
It makes me so sad.
But she didn't have her head on. I thought
Every
she was
time I
gonna
hear
pull
that
me down
line, it makes me
too.
think of, I don't know if anyone's seen The Wizard of Oz
'Cause
too,
she had
but
rocks
there's
on
this
her
woman
feet,
who
and she kept
collects
falling down in the
heads
dark
and like
part.
switches them out depending on how she's feeling. So like instead of just
Cinder
changing her
blocks tied
hair
to
or
her
putting on a
ankles.
wig, like she puts on a new head.
Is there more, TJ?
And she really wants to
Is
wear
it
these heads.
true?
Anyways, every
Do
time
you know
he
when
says
people
she doesn't
are
have her head on,
lying?
that's what I think of.
I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I
There's a
couldn't
hint.
help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I've told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay
Don't tell me how to
underwater.
raise my son.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Stop laughing.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No,
Okay.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
they said, "Stop laughing at me."
I just want to give you a hug.
Sheriff.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise.
It's okay, babe.
I
It's
want to
okay.
go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on
He's so
then.
cute. Sorry, I know I keep saying that, but he is just adorable.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm like, why did they just show me the
my
mirror?
goodness, I almost forgot.
Autopsy. Witching Well Chamber. Witching Well, not the wishing well. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to be walking now. I now have control. Huzzah! Oh, good. You got both pieces. It's gotta be a bit weird looking at a dead version of yourself. A little Twilight Zone-y.
Wow. I didn't realize.
Are you gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be
Don't
fine.
get grumpy.
It's just a little strange.
Just asking a question.
Glamour is so
Looking out for you.
effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Okie dokie.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
I don't think so. I could be wrong.
Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth?
I'm fine. I'm totally fine. I should be here. No.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Okay.
Looks just like Faith's did.
It sure does.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Do you seriously think it was done by a different
Dr. Swinehart
person?
ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Let us look around. Okay, what's in your hand there, girlie?
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks
No.
on the knuckles.
Oh,
She's got
Maybe she was
something in her-
grabbing something?
maybe.
Yikes.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Oh, shit. Guys, I'm so bad at Q.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it?
It's like flowers.
Flowers.
Yeah.
That's what I just said. Pardon me.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that
Apparently.
way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms. Or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might just be failing.
Glamours don't just fail. The witches upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much.
Maybe
Unless
it's cheap.
someone is making glamours illegally?
It's
Could
not
be.
technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of
Good to
black
know.
market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Someone's dressed her.
Rope marks.
Yeah,
She
on her
was tied
hands
up?
and feet.
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Oh.
You're right.
Pardon me.
These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What do you wonder?
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
It's just some weird tension going on in this room right now.
You still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Sure.
Glamour's defective.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
I get
Yes.
so lost in just watching the story unfold. It's hard to speak.
We should keep
It's hard to
going.
speak over them for sure. Bow chicka bow bow. Are you sniffing her?
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
Sorry.
Just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
I'm sorry, this is so funny. Use this.
What is that?
It's your perfume.
How did you know what perfume I wear?
You can smell you.
Can't fool this nose. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Correct. Put the pieces together. Come on, you can do it. There we go.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that.
Oh,
It's some
shut your
kind of
face.
black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Let me open it. Let me do it.
I
Yeah.
think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
Let me play. Okay. So we need to go. Let's find the pony. Huzzah. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not a pony.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh,
That's your hair. And a picture?
is that...
It's your hair.
She makes that face to everything. Let's see.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
Snow White and Rose Red.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yes, she's a troll. Oh, cool. I can actually say that.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she?
Holly.
That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
Holly knows.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
That's right.
It's not
Her sister's
Holly,
missing.
It's her sister Lily.
Very
She
good.
was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
That's not true. You know that's not true.
Right. Who knows? She might know something about this.
Nobody
who Lily was
cares.
seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Yes,
We should
Crane,
go.
You
have
can't
something
go
to
out
say?
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby,
No.
you can't let her go out there with you.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
Good boy.
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Now she's all smirky. Smirky turkey. Don't. I spoke too soon. Gross angry face is back. Chip track bar.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from
Eat,
reaching
drink,
the
fight.
woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Ruh-roh.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
Okay.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange
Yeah,
morning.
you could say that.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
It's a weird
Wolfie, my dear,
conversation.
how are you?
Fine.
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Oh.
All right, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a
Dude.
fable, right?
Read the room.
Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
You sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach
See,
of
this
your
is what I
legislative
was talking about
duties.
earlier. Like,
Bigby,
sorry, in
come
the
on.
last episode,
You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off
says
button.
stuff like that,
now.
even though Bigby did
What is it
nothing
with
to
you
him.
two?
And
You and Gran
they
are
had a
all,
pretty
let's get a posse together when there's no one around. But as soon as the
congenial
big bad
conversation.
wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of
that's
trouble.
fair.
I don't want any more.
Both of you, listen.
Bigby, look. 2 Fables are dead.
Yeah, why do you
Shit,
think I'm
Gren's
here?
sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river,
Who was it?
you know who it was.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
You
Yeah,
say
no
one
shit.
more fucking thing. Just one more thing.
There you go.
God fucking damn it. Of course, the dear princess Snow fucking White is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking
Oh, I'm
need
doing
you?
it again. Sorry, guys. Just lost in it all.
You'd give 1 ounce of a shit about
This is
her,
why this
about
is so
any of
compelling,
us.
though,
She might have
because
been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
they really get to the heart of the problem. They're not getting help.
All right, everyone. Clear out.
I
They're
ain't
not getting
leaving
the
her
help
with
they
you.
need.
No way.
And the laws that are set up to help them aren't working. She's so cute.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
Fair enough.
I just
It
want to...
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
Yeah, she feels bad now.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
It's quite lovely.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I thought she already told you to leave. He told you to leave. I don't know. You were supposed to leave. Oh, guys, Pixel's still missing. It kind of looks like a little boat.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often.
It kind of makes it worse in a way.
She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Did she have any friends? Anyone who could tell us what she might have been doing? Why she'd be a target?
I don't know about her friends. She hung around where she worked, mostly.
Excellent. Where did she work?
She was hooking to pay down debt.
Excellent. Where did she work?
To see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
There you go.
The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock
Georgie
of
Porgy.
shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Exploitation. We talked about this last episode as well.
Holly, it's okay.
Okay.
If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Georgie. Not the first time I've heard that name. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Anything we can do.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do?
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
A little too,
Is she?
a little too late, I think.
Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of, it's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or, I don't know.
Of course.
Okay, good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right?
I really feel like Snow is sort of
That club?
doesn't have
I'll
a
go down
character.
there
Like
now.
she just kind of says and does
I can
whatever's
find
needed
out
in the
from the
moment,
owner.
and it doesn't really
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
match all the way through.
Really. Thanks. It just made everything easier.
Yeah, you're the dick. I'm the awesome one. Everyone knows. Except no one knows. All right, off to the pudding and pie. Yeah, I think so. There's another ribbon. I also think there should be a nudity incoming warning.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
Yep.
I've got some questions for Georgie.
Straight to business this time, then.
I mean, this time.
You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
What does that mean? Do you know something I don't know?
I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So I've heard.
Ask about the ribbon. I love all the posters.
Welcome
It's
to the Pudding and
ridiculous.
Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure.
Listen, you could be in danger.
Oh,
Yep.
sweetie, we're all in danger.
Yep, nudity incoming, folks. Boobs.
For fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
You say that, but there's a whole market for that kind of thing.
Real prince.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
Creep me out.
It's your face. You have to smile.
Let's go
You
over here
never
first.
smile.
You, talk to you.
Oh, it's you.
No, SP.
We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down. We're not finished.
I got a few questions.
Imagine my excitement.
Mm-hmm. See his tattoo? Kiss the girls. Make them cry.
What do you want then? You here for a little taste?
Do I look like I'm
Tell
here
you
for a
what,
taste?
Come back after midnight, maybe. I can hook you up.
I
Or,
do love that he's
knowing
British,
you,
though. There's something
it's
about that
probably
that's
not
just...
quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
You don't know me.
You don't know me. Okay, mysterious lone wolf. Right, I got you. Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it.
Excellent. So glad you're happy. Let's talk.
Okay, all right, Sheriff. Just fucking with you.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I know why you're here.
Do you?
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In
Fair
that
enough.
case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No,
I
I
mean,
mean glamored to look
fair.
like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching. It's their own business. Is this some great strategy to get me to incriminate myself? Brilliant.
No, I just didn't like any of those answers.
This
Questions?
is exactly what I would expect
Whatever.
from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up.
I mean, technically I haven't said much yet.
And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth.
Yeah.
Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror.
Lovely.
Anyway, now what to do with me?
Nout to do with me.
Go on then.
This almost sounds like, I am the air, I am the sun. What is that song? I'll have to look it up.
We're not done here.
I think we are.
I said we're not.
You gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit!
Nice shoes.
You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess?
What? He did? You fell over!
Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes.
Like how Hans is like, wait a minute, I might know something.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property.
Tell me about the book.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything.
I mean, that's why you're asking questions, my friend.
Hey, now.
I don't know how long I can
Cut
do
the
this. I think I
crap,
do
Georgie.
have to smack
I want the
something
book
before
Hans
he
is talking about.
Hans is confused.
gives it to him.
Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Oh, I don't have to smash anything. Huzzah! I've smashed stuff before.
Well,
it's very fun.
What's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
You'll pay me what?
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
I've never gone this far before.
Back.
All right, all right, all right.
This is awesome. Aw, look, you found a key. Was that penis drawn on the back wall?
Bloody come on, then. Prick. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
It's the book.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell
me, Georgie.
Who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby.
No shit.
Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's
Room
207?
numbers.
Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary.
Well,
I give
you
them a
look like you
stage.
have it.
I give them music. I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be
Erotic
clear
venue,
on something.
eh?
The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types.
Oh, God.
Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them.
In
I log the business,
wonderful
take my
world.
cut, and I'm out.
It's just announced that Twitter is going
Now,
to become X.
I've had quite
and
enough
then
of you
anytime
and
I
your
hear it,
bullying.
I'm like,
Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
fair enough. You didn't even smash nothing, though. Right.
Hello? Business.
Business. Let's take a look around. Lily. Didn't I just look at that? I did. Very good. What about this? I'm looking at
Lipstick,
lipstick
lip gloss, compact, glitter.
and coins. What's this? Look at this.
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily.
Ruh-roh.
Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
Let's look in here. Oh, Faith.
Broken open, but there isn't even a lock.
This one too.
Lock's been busted open.
Okay. That's all we can see at this point.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
I
you have a
heard
top
out
on.
there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
Oh, good.
Somebody else said that to me on the way in.
No, she actually said she
I
had
guess
seen
we're
you
all
before.
surprised.
God, man, Pixel's owner's got signs everywhere.
You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time. Does that help?
What do they call you now?
Whatever makes them happy.
What would you like to
My
be
name
called?
is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Did you see Lily last night? Where she went or who she was with?
We can't talk
Can
about
anyone
work.
cover? Move your head.
This is a murder case.
I mean, can't.
716.
These lips are sealed.
It's interesting. I've been
Discretion is our
noticing
guarantee.
there's a lot of like hazel eyes in this.
It's how things work here.
People keep saying that.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips.
Cover 716. Let me know. Amber.
Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Clever girl.
Okay. What would I need to do?
They even have a suicide prevention line, guys. I mean, I guess
need
that's responsible.
150. It's not good to be short.
Yeah, I don't have that.
I'm kind of broke.
Wait here for a second.
Oh, man. If you're into this whole vibe and you like the world, I highly recommend
Not 207?
the Fable graphic novels. They're
You'll think of
excellent.
something.
This is technically a prequel before a lot of
Open
that story
Arms.
starts.
This is where they met.
Very good.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
That little girl. All these fables in trouble. Just trying to read the graffiti on the wall, but I don't think it's anything. Ooh. Very nice. Keep crossing paths with cops lately. I don't know why, but that bus going by gave me like a chill at my back. Ooh. No refunds. Guys, Pixel's poster is up in here too. Oh, can we look at the Pixel poster, please? It's right there, lost cat.
They should probably repair that. If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
It's nothing that screams cleanliness like an hourly rate.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night?
Look at who it is.
Oh,
You.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew.
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
I will. I just need to in my own time.
I mean,
By the
he's gonna
way,
find out before you tell him.
Thanks for
but
covering for me.
Sure.
So, what are you doing here?
Technically, I didn't, but sure.
Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I
Yepperoonie.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Pole dancing classes.
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Very good. Did you know
meet
Faith?
a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
Mr. Smith. You're
That's
seriously
all
gonna
we
go with
get
Mr.
here.
Smith?
Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
I think they're all jokes.
I talked to
Sure.
Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus
You
interest.
took out a loan?
Why
And they've
take
been
out a loan
asking you
from
for their
those two?
money? Crazy.
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
I think
You
this might
don't
have been
know
the
how
first
desperate I was,
message of-
Bigby. I had nowhere else
The first
to go.
mention of the
Look,
crooked man.
If this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, alright?
I tried.
Yeah. See, the system is broken, Big B.
Thanks.
I think he steps on more cigarettes
It'll
than
be
he
better
actually
if anyone
smokes.
sees you, that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
Extra adults are $15 each. That can get expensive quickly.
We'll see. Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby, I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you never know. You'll
sounds
do
like
what
fun.
You have to. I just want you to know that that would help me. Well,
Yes.
here we are. Which one was it?
207. 204. 205. This one. Mhm.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out?
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But
Yes.
This is the room Lily was in.
Yes.
Fine.
I'm out of water.
Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah,
What row?
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, 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 no.
Sweetie,
No,
no.
no, no, no,
Wait
no,
a
no, no,
minute.
no, no, no.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
Absolutely
no,
not.
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast,
Yeah, you're
listen
not
to me.
listening.
There's nothing going on. I'm not.
She sounds so much like the Disney Belle.
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop. Stop
Everyone's
it.
so rude to
Is
him.
this you staying out of it? I thought I could trust you!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast. What the hell do you think you're doing?
What does it look like he's doing?
You aren't even listening to me.
Correct.
She's my wife!
God damn it, Q! Again with the Qs! That way.
Stop!
Oh, more Qs! How I hate you! That way. Ooh, yikes.
Leave him be. This is my fault. Beast, no! I understand.
Yikes. Yikes. I went up. There. Ooh. Yikes. I love how they're both kind of beasts. Like they're humanoid.
No, don't hurt him.
Okay, stop. He's gonna hit you though, sadly.
You ruined everything! She's my
Well, we got in the room. Ruh-roh.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
I told you I was on a
Into
murder
the door.
investigation.
You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you...
back. You don't want to see this.
Think you found the scene of the murder.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met
Yes.
her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then,
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally
you
normal
work there,
night.
don't you?
How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
He's a little scary.
Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
I mean, lots of people.
I can't believe this.
Sorry. Yep, same flower.
Where'd you
Good.
get that?
Lily had it in her hand, in case there was any doubt over who died here.
What's behind you?
What is
Yeah,
that?
she is.
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
What kind of apple? Was she breathing?
Why is
Yeah.
she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
But she's so beautiful, they don't want to put her in a regular coffin. They want everybody to see the dead body of a
What's
beautiful
it mean?
lady.
Why mark
What?
the page where she's sleeping?
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is creepy. The coffin and the weird fixation on Snow. What the hell is
Correct.
wrong with this guy?
Okay, let's do this. Can we go? There was something over here with the radio. There we go.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Play. Is there something in there? No? Okay. Maybe. Oh, wait. Apple.
Do you smell something?
No. Just apple. Huh.
What? What are you thinking?
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
They're reenacting
No.
the story.
Do you think
Very
it was
good.
poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop.
There you go.
It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense.
I mean, does it?
It fits. He's acting out scenes from the book. That poor girl.
Your coat and hair have weird physics
She
here.
couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone.
Yep,
How
that's the
did
sad
she
part.
wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person?
I don't know. I don't
guess
have
it
anything.
doesn't matter now.
Let's see what else we got going on here.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
You're keeping the whole stock alive, Bigby.
He brought wine.
Classy.
That wine looks a little familiar, don't you think? No? Don't remember?
Must have been so scared.
Aha! I knew there was a tape. Let's go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back.
Maybe she didn't see it coming.
Play the tape. I don't know. Does that make it better? I'm really not sure it does.
Baby, this? I think I heard this music last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the
It's
murder.
gotta be a weird place to work. You gotta hear all kinds of interesting things.
Damn it, get it together, Beauty.
Okay.
Be strong.
Is there anything else that I have missed? Sure.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Rough.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then
No, there's
and then
no
he
blood.
took it back off.
No, there's no blood on it.
That's
must
what I
have been
said.
Torn some other time.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about Snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the
Like
book.
we've established this.
You're
We're
right.
just
It's the same dress. It's another match
reestablishing.
to what's in the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story
Come on,
from the
Bigby,
book.
recognize
the
the wine.
apple and
Recognize
the
it.
sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
rude.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
I mean, you don't have to stay with me. Oh, this is kind of gross. I forgot.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Not all of them.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer.
I seriously hope you're talking about Gaston and not the
Stand-in
beast.
for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer.
Dun dun dun.
What is it?
It's... Crane.
So gross. Yikes. Yay! Next time on The Wolf Among Us.
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
He's pretty gross.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
What is it about British accents that
Obviously,
make
there
things
will
like
have
that
to be
sound so
some
much better?
changes.
Complete bastard.
Hello,
That was terrible.
Bigby.
Hello,
Take
Bigby.
care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
See? Rude.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
What do you think it is? Okay. Wow, that surprises me. Good, good. I like that. Yeah, who wouldn't let her go? Crazy. Nice. Did you keep punching bees when he was down? No. Okay. Oh, my earballs. I forgot how loud that is. Yeah, so this is really interesting to me because it sort of pulls things in a new direction. We now have Crane associated with Lily, who was glamored to look like Snow. But does that mean he has anything to do with the deaths of these girls? Why or why not? It's at this point that I started to really heavily start dreaming about the characters and different opportunities. I don't know that I took notice of the Crooked Man the first time I played through it, but it's definitely something that I remembered from subsequent playthroughs, and it's such an important part of the story because, again, you're dealing with all of these characters who have tried doing things the right way. They've tried going through the proper channels to get the help that they need, and it's not working. And they're now lost, and they're now looking for help, and they're getting stuck into really bad situations because they can't go and do the right thing. They can't go through the right channels. And it's really a big commentary on just politics and how it works and how the haves and the have-nots are not treated the same. I think it's more extreme with the Fables because you have the princes and the princesses and the good guys and the bad guys. And, you know, then you have all these sort of cursory side characters that are just trying to make it through and trying to get to the next day. And it's not easy. And it's not as simple as it would have been in their own fairy tale. You have Beauty and the Beast, who were in a castle and who were very wealthy, and now they're put into a situation where, you know, you have to pay for stuff, and it's hard for them to do that. And you can tell that Beauty knows that the whole thing's ridiculous, but at the same time she's so afraid of letting down her side in that relationship that she's resorted to taking on a second job and taking out a loan. And I think that as we go through the story and as we go through the rest of the chapters of this game, you know, you really understand why people are making the choices they're making. I think it's really interesting that they're sort of setting it up like Bigby doesn't know that all of this is happening. He's just discovering that this sort of inequality exists. And I can kind of see it because he is just sort of a like, put your head down and deal with the case in front of you kind of guy. But I also think it's a little disingenuous to the character overall, because he is clever and he is cunning, and I think he knows a lot more than people give him credit for. Again, I play him pretty hands-off. I play him sort of as gentle as I can. It doesn't really get acknowledged the way it should, in my personal opinion. In the next game, the sequel, I'm really hoping that if you play him very hard, then yeah, people talk about what an ass he is and how brutal he is. And if you play him softer, that's acknowledged, and the effort there is acknowledged. The fact that he's trying to be a good guy, the fact that he's trying to do the right thing. And again, he sort of lives in this gray zone where he recognizes that, you know, Toad Jr. swimming at night in the river where a Mundy can see him, that's not okay. But at the same time, it's a kid who just saw something super traumatic, and you know, you have to kind of pick your battles and decide what you're going to focus on and what doesn't matter. Once again, I love this game. It sticks with me. I love the music. I love the art. I often find myself just stopping and watching it play out because it's too difficult to talk over sometimes. I'm trying to do better, and I will continue to try to do better, but I really appreciate you coming along with me for the ride. I hope you enjoyed Chapter 2, Part 2, and I hope you come around for the next one. If you're into it, please consider liking and subscribing. It really helps me out. And yeah, we'll see you for Chapter 3.